Today is Thursday, November 27th, Thanksgiving Day. Jackson, happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to you too, my friend.
We've had some technical difficulties. We've been trying to get the show going for a little bit, but glad we're here. Um, had a big day in the NFL. I ate my weight in turkey and mashed potatoes and mac and cheese. Around 3 o'clock, I moved over to the cake and whiskey. So I feel like a big garbage can right now. But we
Nice.
uh, we watched a bunch of NFL, bunch of uh, bunch of college basketball. Um, we're gonna recap today's games. We've got a couple segments. We've got tweet of the week, and we're gonna do a college football rivalry draft. And then we are gonna move into the pick 'em for the weekend. Glad to have you all with us. We're gonna jump straight into the NFL. Real quick before we talk about Green Bay, Detroit, because there's not a ton there. I do want to say Monday Night Football was the worst game I've ever watched in my life.
That was
Brock
so bad.
Brock Purdy and Bryce Young. I, I don't know how the Panthers keep Brock Purdy, or excuse me, Bryce Young. He's the worst quarterback I've ever
Can't.
seen. Sorry, Knox,
I
if you're listening.
it's it's bad. And you get I don't know.
Yeah, but I just thought we should.
Really has a game like that, you gotta win.
Yeah,
First off. I don't care if there's I mean, majority of the other quarterbacks in the league, probably a lot of backups probably win that game for the
yeah, I
Panthers.
agree.
Where
Um,
why does Rico Dowdle not get touches
I don't
every
know.
other play?
I don't know.
That was a very bad football game though.
Yeah,
Also,
we don't need a.
hate the Ravens uniforms right now.
You do?
The
I
purple
think.
helmet. It's the
I
front
think.
facing Raven for me.
Yeah, yeah. I think Lamar looks really fast in him, but he's been awful in this game. So,
Yeah.
what is that score? I'm not watching.
29-14, 8:05 left.
Okay, so it's just kind of done.
Yeah.
Anyways, we can move into Thanksgiving games. Uh, don't want to spend too much time on it because we got to get going. But Green Bay 31, Detroit 24 in Green Bay. Huge win for Green
Who's
Bay.
in Detroit?
Oh, excuse me. I meant Detroit.
Hey.
That's the worst. Hey, had,
Hey,
I've had five pieces
accountability.
of
Pass it on.
hand up. I had 5 pieces of cake and 3 whiskeys today. What do you want me to do?
Hey, the Braves. I need some oil. I'm slowing up on top.
Yeah, need some WD-40 up here. What did you think about this game?
I talked about it a little bit. Packers kind of just controlled the whole game. It felt like there were some flashes with the Lions where you're like, oh yeah, they're still in it. Their defense is no longer suspect. It's ass.
Yeah.
Uh, I think the NFC North also might be sneaky, not good.
Um,
Uh,
Bears.
we'll see tomorrow.
Yeah, I know.
Tomorrow's the big tell, I think.
I gotta work for
But
that.
I
I
think
gotta work during that game. Doesn't that
that
suck?
that does suck. I actually do
Yeah,
too.
yeah,
So I'll be watching a lot of football.
yeah.
Uh,
But yeah, that Jameer just never really got going. Jameson Williams was really good, but it just kind of never felt like the Lions had an actual chance. Like anytime they pulled within one possession, they'd go for it on a fourth down and not get it,
yeah,
or they'd have a big penalty or something like that. But yeah, I mean, it's a big win for the Packers.
big time. That's
Yeah.
huge. Where does that move them up to? And not, I know
So
y'all
we're
need to
we're still
win tomorrow.
first in the division,
Yeah,
um, based on what happens tomorrow. If we win, we're first. We lose, we're in second. But we still play them twice, so
yeah.
we kind of control our own destiny there. But we can move on to your game. Cowboys in Dallas. Cowboys 31, Chiefs 28. I'll let you go.
Uh, Spags, we got out coached all game today. I thought defense was horrible. Trey McDuffie was getting clip farmed by CD every time the camera was on him. Jalen Watson wasn't terrible. George Pickens is a freak. Shamari Connor is not good. He, how do we keep putting him in the slot corner position? I don't know what Spag sees in that. It doesn't work every time. he gets called for a holding or mossed. We don't have a corner over 6 foot. It's crazy. We played George Karlaftis $56 million this offseason. He didn't have a tackle tonight.
He didn't
I
have a
mean,
single tackle.
no, did not have a single tackle. We had a lot of bad drops on offense. I'm not going to say too much about the offense. They left a little bit more to be desired, but when Mahomes gives you 304 touchdowns, you got to go win the game. Uh, RD, like, I don't know. The play calling, there's some moments where it's bad. I'm not going to talk about the refs too much. I know we had like 150-yard penalties. A lot of it was because a lot of undiscipline. The one penalty I thought was absolute BS was Xavier Worthy getting called for pass interference
That was
when he
horrible.
runs into
That
his
was
guy.
bad.
And then you get Gene Steratore just in the booth, be like, hey, actually, Tony Romo's like, they should pick this up. And Gene is just, I mean,
Gene
he's on his hands and knees for the NFL officials. The
Gene is
NFL,
Gene is the
why
king
do we
of
give him a platform?
yeah. Gene is the king of um, the most obvious like worst call you've ever seen. Like let's bring in Gene here, Jim.
Gino,
Well,
what do you
well,
think here, Gino?
well, guys. I think they've got it right on this one. I know you guys disagree, but they did a good job there on that
So
call.
Worthy actually runs into his receiver, and then his corner runs into his teammate, and we get called for pass interference
Yeah,
on a 15-yard gain on a big time conversion. We punt, they go down and score. It's that was the one that I thought was really really bad.
yeah.
Anyway, season's probably over.
So I was going to ask you. I just looked. Chiefs are minus 120 to make the playoffs right now. Y'all have
We're
y'all
probably gonna
kind
be.
of. I mean, you probably have to win out.
We have to
Um,
win out, and luckily we play the Raiders twice, Titans, and
well,
we're
no.
gonna have to.
So
We got to beat the Chargers and Broncos.
so you play Houston at home, Chargers at home, Titans at home. That's a win. Denver at home. Sorry, you
On
play
Christmas.
Titans on the road. Excuse me.
Yeah,
That's a win. Uh, Denver at home and then Raiders on the road. So Titans and Raiders, y'all will win. But I mean, Chargers, Texans, and Broncos. Those are not. I mean, those aren't even
do
kind
we
of
know if
games.
C.J. Stroud is playing?
Do you want him to be playing?
Yes.
I would too. I'd rather. I would not want Long Neck out there.
No, I don't want Mills Mafia anywhere near. I don't know. It's bad. It's probably over. I honestly think that if you miss the playoffs with Patrick Mahomes, you probably not have. I don't know. Something's got to change, man. I know
Yeah,
we get the same press conference every. We've lost 6 1 possession games now this year. We
which is
and
the
we get
exact opposite of what y'all have been for the past,
right
you know,
exactly, and we get the same press
6 years.
conference from Andy every time. It's like I got to be better. It's on
Yeah,
me. Something's got to change. Something does have to change. Like I don't. We get we're starting to get out coached every game. I love Kareem to death. We don't have like we can't lean on the running game a ton. It's good in flashes, but it's not. You know, 3rd and 1 we get stuffed. It's
yeah,
it's rough.
yeah,
I don't know.
yeah. I
I
mean,
think
it's tough, but
we will probably the bias hopeful in me says we make the playoffs, but it's not. I understand that it's not looking good. We have to win out. One loss and we're done. I think we're at a 48% chance right now.
yeah,
I looked before we got on, and so
which is honestly like crazy high to me.
yeah, uh, yeah. It I don't know. I texted you a few weeks ago and I said I really wish we didn't lose that Jags game because
Yeah, that was
that
bad.
it,
That's gonna hurt.
that's yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
which I mean, and that's kind of what's propping them up.
yeah, it's like I don't know. It's rough, man. You kind of asked me earlier what I think needs to be fixed. I don't, Kevin O'Connell, I think, should be on the Chiefs sideline next year.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I don't think y'all are gonna make the playoffs. I'm with you. Something's got to change, but it's hard for me to feel that bad for you.
No, I'm not asking for. I understand. I'm not asking for sympathy. It's.
I
I
don't.
understand.
Yeah,
I know a lot of people are rooting for this that aren't
yeah.
even sickos.
I
So
mean, I took the Chiefs today, and I did think the refs were not. I thought y'all kind of got screwed on a couple pass interferences. Um, but outside of that, like Dak looked better than Mahomes did. Uh,
yeah,
his receivers are a lot better.
yeah.
Uh, their defense can stop the run now. Which where did that come from?
Jared,
Um, yeah,
he did it. He did it. He
he
won.
was.
I don't know. I don't know
He
what you
looked
want me to
like
say. He won.
he looked
He
like a
was right the whole time.
he looked like a ghost today.
Yeah,
Um, but yeah, if you don't have anything else, we can probably move on.
yeah. I've got nothing. That's
Um, we
that's
don't need to we don't, we don't need to talk about this game for long. It's still going on right now. The Bengals are up 29-14 in Baltimore. All three road teams. Well, take that back, Chiefs. Sorry about that. That was an unfortunate misstep. Road teams fared well today. Not all of them. Bengals are up 29-14 in Baltimore.
they're
Uh,
knocking on the door. It's third down in the red zone.
yeah. Good for Joey B.
I guess. Um,
Doesn't really do anything for him, but sure.
I don't know. Ravens fans are in a tough spot too right now. I-
They don't look good. And
no,
even they've been winning games with Lamar and they have not looked good.
yeah. Um, they played the best 3 quarters of football anybody else has week one.
Yeah. That they played the most fun game.
Yeah, and that was it.
They
I felt
also
like everything other than that's been pretty bad.
the one thing this game does do is it makes Steelers Bills this weekend a lot more interesting.
Yeah, I I don't know, man. Lamar hasn't looked great this year. He's also been hurt. Their defense looks fixed at some points, and then they just got 30 put on them.
Yeah. I don't
So good for Joe Burrow though. He's back.
yeah, we'll see. I mean, Ravens, obviously this sucks for Ravens fans on Thanksgiving night at home. I think they'll be fine, but Lamar did not look good.
No, he did not. Do you think it's better that Flacco? Would they have rather seen Flacco trot out at him in Baltimore tonight?
Would
Do you think that
would Bengals fans or
Ravens
or
fans?
Ravens fans?
I think they almost preferred to see Joe Burrow tonight.
Yeah,
Even
because if Flacco played, you knew it was going to be a legacy game.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah. With Burrow, you have a chance. If Flacco's coming back in a Bengals uniform, it's like the prodigal son has returned.
it's over.
Yeah. Uh, you got anything else on that one?
No, I honestly didn't watch a ton of it.
I didn't either. I was watching the Arkansas game.
Yeah, I watched Arkansas. Um, so
Yeah. Okay.
I
Well,
don't know. AFC North on crack again. Someone do
yeah.
something about it.
Shacker.
Yeah.
Okay, we can move into our first segment, which is tweet of the week. Before we do that, this tweet of the week segment is going to be presented by Daywill Mountain Goods. You can shop Daywill hats, shirts, and hoodies for as low as $35. Go to shopdaywill.com. Shout out the owner, who we know well, Patrick Hodgkins.
He's a good man.
Uh,
Good product.
yeah, good product. We both own some. Go wear it yourselves. Comfortable shirts, comfortable hats. But yeah, we can get into tweet of the week. Essentially, what we're going to do is once a week, both of us are online religiously. We are going to go find a tweet of the week. Jackson, what do you have?
Mine's a little different this week.
Excuse me. By the way, I should let everyone know this is X from X, the
Okay.
Everything app.
Then it's all happening on X. Make sure you're on X. Uh, the my tweet of the week is a little different. Mine's going out to Trace Schapp of 103.7 The Buzz for kind of just saying that Alex Gulch is going to be our next head coach, and then didn't really. That's it.
No.
And no one else said anything else about it. Everyone
Hey,
else just kind of ran with it. And we got Pete Thamel and Nako's tweeting about Holy Cross transfers and not a lick about Arkansas.
yeah.
It's like, at what point do we have some integrity here?
So
Like,
I don't know who Trey Schapp is. I just see him on Twitter. Shout
yeah,
out to him. He got an entire state to go into a state of panic for 24 hours with no credibility whatsoever.
yeah.
We have no
I
idea who
listened
our
to,
head coach is going to
I
be.
listened to a little. Yeah, no one knows.
Yeah.
It's all made up. I
No.
listened to a little bit of the buzz that day, and it sounded like he didn't know, he was just defending himself. He didn't have
Yeah.
he had nothing to stand on. I think
No
he
one.
said I think he said two people said it was true and one said that it wasn't, and so he just decided to send it, and
Yeah.
it was okay.
No one has a fucking clue who the
No,
coach is going to be.
no,
Every day you get on Twitter and Bobby from Helena or Johnny from DeWitt is on there like, oh well, it's Eric Morris. Now they're coming to the hill, and everyone freaks out. No, they
they're
have no
never
idea.
coming to the hill.
Yeah. Um, I went a little different direction than you did. Um, Mine is from well-known former Pulaski Academy football coach Kevin Kelly. Um, Kevin Kelly coached at PA for a long time. He won a bunch of state championships.
The
He then
coach that never once.
tried his luck in college at Presbyterian. Didn't go well. I'm not sure. Do you know what he's doing now? Is he coaching? Is he coaching Sheridan?
Sheridan. They
Okay.
get 80 put up on them like every week.
So this was this was last week after the Cowboys Eagles game. This is the most make it all about yourself tweet I've ever seen. Kevin Kelly, I wonder if at Dallas Cowboys George Pickens will shoot me a thank you for setting him straight when I coached him as a high school senior by not letting him start the Under Armour All-Star game for missing a couple of meetings. Seriously, what a kid. Kevin,
He doesn't lose a wink of thought about you, man.
Kevin, no one cares.
No one gives
No one gives a shit that you coached him.
it. What goes through that brain when you're like, wow, George Pickens is insane. I remember when I benched him in a 7-on-7
Yeah,
tournament.
yeah. And and let
Awesome, man.
and let me and let me tell the whole world about it.
Yeah, actually, you know what? I'm going to double down. I'm going to take credit for some of what's going on here.
Yeah.
Not Kirby
Uh
Smart. He didn't do anything.
yeah, I got that sent to me and we had been talking about doing the tweet of the week. And I was like, okay, this has to be it. I mean, what a loser.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Oh,
Uh but yeah, so we'll be doing that once a week. If you got any good ones, any potential nominees, send them in.
please do.
Um, but we can go ahead and start with our college pick'em for the weekend. Um, we can start tomorrow. Ole Miss is -7.5 at Mississippi State. Lane may be leaving, maybe not. Who knows how that'll affect the game? What do you think?
I think Ole Miss probably takes care of business. I don't think Lane's leaving.
You don't?
I don't. I think it's 70-30 that he stays. Um, but I don't know. Mississippi State is like they kind of get bullied by the good teams.
Yeah,
Um,
they kind of
and
hung.
Ole Miss needs this one. Like this isn't. Yeah, I don't know. I think Ole Miss takes care of business.
Yeah, Mississippi State. So you'll take Ole Miss
11
out.
a.m. screws over Mississippi State.
Yeah. So you'll take Ole Miss outright. I am too, just because I think their roster is so much more talented. This game is interesting though because Mississippi State, for in the beginning of the season, they kind of hung with teams, and lately they've kind of just been getting smoked.
Mm-hmm.
Um, they can't really run the ball. Uh, I mean, the Cowboys will be ringing. I mean, if Lane is leaving, there's nothing more than Mississippi State would love to do than send Lane out at a loss. I will take Ole Miss though with you. I I do think I do think Mississippi State will cover though. I think 7.5 is too many in the Egg Bowl.
It gets dirty. Things are gonna happen.
Yeah, I mean, like you're gonna get someone acting like they're peeing on a goalpost or you know what I mean, something like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I think like Ole Miss is waiting to get into playoffs. Like I think they know. I don't think they took this week for granted. I think that
Yeah,
they're very, very keyed in on this game.
yeah. Well, so you and I both are gonna take Ole Miss outright. Um, let's move to Nebraska. Excuse me, Iowa at Nebraska. Iowa's -6. Nebraska after Iowa got hurt is just like completely skidding.
Yeah.
Um,
How does
who do you like here?
uh, I like Iowa?
I okay. I'm gonna take Nebraska just as like a one last chance of Matt Rule. I don't like Matt Rule, but
You
if he's gonna like improve at that job and do well at Nebraska, this is such a big game because if he loses this game, it's like they made no progress at
yeah,
all this
back
year.
back to the locker.
Yeah, literally. I
Good.
mean,
You just got pantsed again.
both
How is he
teams
being
are.
considered for the Penn State job?
I don't know. I don't. He had one good year at Baylor, and outside of that, he went to the Panthers. He was the worst coach in the NFL. Uh, his first 2 years in Nebraska were terrible. Now he's 7-4. Like if they lose this game, that fan base is going to turn on him. I think.
Yeah. I like what is Nebraska's standard at this point? Like are they pump enough money in there to be really, really competitive?
Yeah.
But if they like are, as serious as they claim to be, like is 7-5 and 4-5 in the Big Ten gonna cut it? You know?
No. Yeah. I think their fan base kind of has an unrealistic expectation just because of the late '90s.
Right.
Uh, but yeah. So I'm going to take Nebraska as kind of a last hope. But you're going to take Iowa.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Iowa.
Okay. You got anything else on that game?
No, I've been pulling up the AccuWeather for a bunch of these, so I'm gonna base a lot of that on this. I do want to shout out Navy.
Did they win? Did they win
They
tonight?
beat Memphis 28-17. So they're 7-1 in the American. They're 9-2. They're
Yeah.
is Navy for real? Get Navy
So
in the playoffs.
so are we on course for Navy and Tulane in the American, or is it North Texas?
Think it's Navy and Tulane because
Okay.
Navy beat USF. USF beat North Texas. Is that North Texas only lost in the American though, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Gotcha.
And Tulane only has one, but it was to like East Carolina. Uh,
No,
and
they
like
lost to
that's to Ole Miss.
yeah.
In East Carolina, I think, or someone
I
like
mean
that.
UTSA.
Yeah, that's it was.
Yeah.
It was UTSA.
But yeah,
But yeah, I mean
I'm gonna
that.
take Iowa.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take Nebraska. Let's go to the big one on Black Friday. A&M is -2.5 at Texas. The total is 52.5. Night game in Austin. 6:30 local time kick. What do you like?
Man, I don't know. I've gone back and forth with this one for 3 weeks. I We made Arch look really good. So
It's such a rat line too.
yeah. Is it two I honestly like Texas in this one.
I do
Like I
too. I don't really have a football reason why. It's
I also
it's
hate A&M.
I do too. It would make me so happy for them to lose this game and then go lose the SEC championship or whatever,
Yeah.
lose the first round of the playoff because this game means so much to them.
Yes.
Also, I mean, when you look at that line, 11-0 A&M is only -2.5 at 8-3 Texas, who the last time we saw them on like primetime TV got beat by 25 by Georgia.
Yeah, and
That's
this is the first time A&M's played someone in the top 6 of the SEC, correct? Or top
yeah,
8,
top 7, I think.
top
Yeah,
7.
yeah,
I don't know. I like Texas in this spot,
I
if I'm
do
being
too. I don't really. I hate that I don't really have a good reason, but it's just kind of
this is vibes.
it's vibes pick. Yeah,
Nighttime in DKR. I
yeah.
don't know. This
Um,
is this is kind of that moment though for that A&M and Texas rivalry where it was super awesome and we're all glad it's back. But I feel like this can really put it back up to the like top of the rivalry conversation. That
Oh
it
yeah, for sure.
for a little bit just because they didn't play it.
Yeah,
I'm very excited for this game, but I'm
same. I can't
Texas.
wait. I'll take Texas too. Let's move to Saturday. Um, we're gonna do the game first. We're gonna pick this with points because it's such a big spread. Ohio State is -9.5 at Michigan. Michigan has won 4 times in a row. It's in Ann Arbor. What do you like?
I Jerome Moore's not a good coach.
No, he's no, he's really bad.
He's not a
Bryce
good coach.
Underwood looks like he's regressed throughout the season.
Yeah, and they're still 9-2.
Yeah,
I want them to win.
I do too.
I want them to win pretty bad. And it's 31 degrees and overcast in Ann Arbor. If it snows at all,
Who knows it all? Michigan outright
yeah, I'm gonna take Michigan with
with
the
the points.
points.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think there's a good. I think that very easily could happen that Ohio State comes out and just kind of
yeah.
curb stomps them a little bit.
Um,
Also, I haven't watched. Like, is Jeremiah Smith playing this week? I'm assuming he is.
him. Last I heard, yes. I looked that up yesterday, and it seemed like he was going to. Him and Cornell Tate have both been kind of
Yeah.
in and out, just a little bit. But I actually like Ohio State here. I kind of had your thought process too. Like it's a cold game. Ryan Day, seizes up when he plays Michigan. Ohio State has played so many teams that play the same style Michigan does, that have a similar talent
Crap
profile to
out of
Michigan, and they beat them 28-7. Like I don't know, Bryce Underwood. They can't like Bryce Underwood came with the ball. The only offense really they have is these like big like 40-yard runs. Uh,
I think Bryce has got to start using his feet a lot in this
yeah,
game. I
I
think he's
agree.
going to have to be the runner.
I just don't see how like their offense hadn't done much all year. I don't see them starting that against Ohio State.
I don't think there's going to be any offense in this. I could see this game being 13-10.
The total in this game is 43.5. I totally agree. I love the under.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you'll take Michigan with the points. I'll take Ohio State, laying 9.5. I got a gross one for you. 10 a.m. South Carolina is -2.5 at home against Clemson. This might be the saddest game of the day. Were you like if you could think about where these two teams were last year, both trying to get into the playoff, Clemson trying to get an ACC championship. South Carolina is 4-7. Clemson is 6-5. Uh, I think I like South Carolina. I don't really know why.
I don't know, man. I have no clue. Both these
Yeah,
teams suck.
they're t- I,
But, I
they're
mean,
such they're such a bad watch.
I want there to be. This game can get exciting if, like, 10 people get ejected immediately.
Yeah,
Like, if we're throwing out, like,
well that's
walk-ons at tight end to go
I
run some trick
want
plays.
to
I don't
I want
know,
to see
man. I'll
some
probably,
kid. I want to see some kid who went to Columbia High School get in there for South Carolina. He's never played
yeah.
it down in his life.
He gouge some eyes out. Get in there and make it mean something.
Yeah,
All right. This this rivalry used to be so much cooler. It hasn't been cool for a while. Last year was a little fun, but I'm gonna go Clemson here. I think South Carolina is pretty bad. I'm not.
they're horrible. Shane Beamer shouldn't have a job. I don't think.
No, it's getting sketchy, and I can already see the Dabo post game. It's gonna get a little chippy at the end. I think it's gonna be a close one. Clemson's gonna get in there, walk away. Someone's gonna throw a shove, and Dabo's gonna be yeah, culture. That's not ours.
Hey y'all, we're still Clemson. Hey, we gonna be back. Y'all want me to go somewhere else? I'm gonna do it. I'm 55.
Yeah.
We're still Clemson, baby. Yeah, I can hear it too. But I think what we're going to get is a Shane Beamer. How did they leave us out of the playoff last year? Press conference.
Yeah. This
Um,
is Mr. Yurachek, this is for you. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So you'll take Clemson. I'll take South Carolina. Let's move on to a game that a couple months ago probably looked like it would be nothing, but now it's ginormous. Miami's -7 at Pitt. Who do you like?
I was pretty confident in Miami coming into this game for literally up until last week.
Yeah,
Pitt looked really good at Georgia Tech last
yeah, they
week, and
did.
I that was when when he said that they don't care if they get blown out against Notre Dame. I was like, that season's over. Thanks for coming out, Pitt. And then they go into Georgia Tech, who looked like they had a stranglehold on the ACC,
Yeah,
and kind of just give it to them. Georgia Tech kind of fights back later in that game and has some issues getting back into it. But like you're saying, like a few weeks ago, this game did not matter.
no, yeah. Now it's huge.
Now it is like probably one of the bigger games this weekend. Miami's 6.5. I kind of I like Pitt here.
Yeah,
Uh, I
outright.
like Pitt. I don't know. I'm still trying to decide outright. I like them with the points right
Okay.
now. Um,
I so for this game, we're just gonna pick outright winners.
I'm gonna
Uh,
go Miami though.
okay. I I actually like Miami to win and cover. Uh, I know this is like the biggest Mario Cristobal game of all time. Like he if they lose this game, he will look so fat at the press conference. So fat. Uh, he's gonna have the most confused look of all time on the sidelines. Like what the hell just happened? But no, I think Miami's like nobody's really talking about it. They have been beating the hell out of teams lately.
Yeah, they've looked really good coming down the
Um,
stretch here.
so yeah, I like them to win and cover, and then we get to see what happens with them and Notre Dame. Uh, but yeah, so
If we if only those two teams played head to head at some point
it'd
this
be
year.
really nice if we could have a way to decide which team is better.
Yeah,
Like if they played on the field or something like that.
like what if? Yeah,
Like
no, that's
what if they played each other in a football game?
well. Well, one would have the quality loss. And that's not fair. So
That's a good point. Strength of record.
yeah, hey, look, sometimes losing big games is more important than winning the small ones. All
It's a
right.
good point. All right, let's move on. We'll both take Miami there. Let's move on to the afternoon slate, which is sneaky. Might be a great game. Oregon is -6.5 at Washington. Total is 51.5 at 1:30 p.m. The people are going to be sailgating. That stadium's going to be awesome. What do you think?
Is this Jed Fisher's last game as a Husky?
I thought about that too. They're 8-3.
Yeah.
I,
But I feel like every hot board has Jed Fish on it for a major job.
yeah, that's true. But like, so who would he leave for?
Like, if do you think Florida would offer him?
No.
Do you think
Do
Penn State
you?
would go after him?
Not really.
Questions right now. So
I mean, no. Like, I think he'll be there.
I
I think he's got
I
a
think
good
he
thing going. He's kind of like he's kind of in a spot where he doesn't have to win that many games, and the fans are still going to be happy. You know what I mean?
yeah, I respect it.
Yeah.
But sorry, I mean Carmel. It's kind of good stuff.
You're good.
Bad podcasting.
I've thought about I've thought about this game like the entire week. I think Washington might pull an upset here. It's kind of like sleepwalk territory for Oregon. They're in the playoff, win or lose. They can't make the Big Ten championship game, assuming Ohio State or Indiana doesn't lose, which they probably won't. And Washington, it would make their year to beat that team. Uh,
Oregon's still pretty banged up at wide receiver.
yeah, I don't know. It just feels like the biggest sleepwalk game of all time to me.
Yeah, I definitely. I mean, 6.5 is a lot. I'm not
Yeah,
touching that.
yeah.
Probably I would take Washington with the points there. I'll go Oregon outright.
Okay.
Um,
I will take Washington. But like I said, either way, Oregon's in. So
yeah, I don't disagree with you. I think that there's a very good
um,
chance that that could happen.
yeah,
I really like Oregon's running backs are really good. I love their defense. They have some moments where they're pretty legit. So I'm going with the Ducks here.
yeah. We can move on to probably funny enough. I'm probably most excited for this game out of any college football game this weekend. Vandy is +3 at Tennessee. Total 65.5. Um, the first time in a long time this game has really meant something to the state of Tennessee.
Yeah.
Who do you like?
I mean, first time in our lifetime, probably.
Yeah. Well, I don't
Maybe with
remember
James.
like when we were younger and James Franklin was there. I'm sure there was a big game. I don't remember it, but it's possible.
Anyway, I'm going pretty hard for Tennessee. I'm tired of Pavia.
I am too.
I
Fucking,
don't want to see him.
I don't want to see him. I don't want to see his mom.
No,
Uh,
Vandy doesn't deserve this.
yeah,
They
no,
did not earn this.
no.
You are not supposed to be doing this.
I'm tired of seeing
Unfair.
Pavia's lawsuit. I'm tired of hearing about that. Tired of seeing him talk about winning the national
A
championship.
job.
Yeah. Which is Vandy going to get the playoff if they win this game? They,
Dude.
I mean, they'd be ten
Yeah,
and two,
yeah, look, all right. But, I don't want to think about that. I don't want to think
which
about a world where Vandy makes the playoff.
which would mean they would probably play Georgia at Georgia first round, which is disgusting.
Yeah, I don't want. Yeah, I'm going Tennessee here.
Yeah, I
I,
am too. Pretty
I
much just out of spite.
yeah, honestly, yeah. There's no real reason I'm going here other than that I just cannot stand Vanderbilt winning
Yeah,
right now.
same here. Okay, night game. The big one. Bama's -5.5 at Auburn in Jordan Hare. Totals 46.5. It's been a while since Auburn's won this game.
Sneaky. What, 2019?
Uh, yeah, that was the year that
Go
Derek
Knicks.
Brown. Yeah, and Derek Brown had like 5 sacks or something crazy.
Yeah. Uh,
Yeah, it's been a
that guy
long
ran.
time. I mean, they should have beat him on the fourth and 38 or whatever it was.
That's the crazy thing. They've had him on the ropes 3 or 4 times since that game, and
They
have
should have they should have beat him the
just got
Crimson Crane year too.
yeah. Um, man, I don't interim bump here? Question mark. Bama's Ty Simpson has not looked good. In
No, well, he
yeah.
didn't. He didn't last time they played Oklahoma.
Well, and he
Um,
also threw like 3 interceptions against Mercer last week.
did he really? I didn't
Yeah.
know that. Okay, that's bad. Treble in paradise, you say?
Yeah. Maybe. Um, 5.5 is all I like the Egg Bowl 5.5. I feel like is
That's too
always
many
for
points.
this game. I
To
would
me, this.
probably think Auburn keeps it in there. Bama probably wins. I don't know. I'm kind of rooting for Auburn. Like
Oh,
I
I am
kind
too.
of want to see Bama's fans freak out about DeBoer right here.
I
See,
am too.
is there a panic move in play if that happens? Like,
Yep, yes, for sure. Uh, I mean, they lost one game. They lost to Florida State the first season of the year, and they had old ladies on newscasts talking about how if they won the lottery, they'd use the money to buy out Kalen DeBoer.
yeah,
This
I
game screams to me Bama by 3. Like DeBoer doesn't win games unless it's by 3 points, and it's the Iron Bowl. Uh, so I'll take Bama outright. I do think Auburn will cover that spread though.
yeah, I'll take Bama outright as well, but Auburn's going to keep it close, and I'm
Okay.
going to be War Eagle.
Hey, Wall Eagle, honey. Uh, okay, we can move on. Um, we've got one more game in the night slate that I want to talk about. This is maybe the grossest game of the week, but I kind of love it. Oh, I take that back. It's actually afternoon, and I missed it. Um, Florida is -1.5 at home against Florida State. Uh, the old Sunshine Showdown. Uh, Total's 49.5. What happened to the boy I once loved?
This game used to mean something, man. Even if it didn't mean something, you knew it was gonna be fun to watch.
Yeah, you
This
had
game is this game sucks.
the uniforms are awesome. You've got Bobby and Tallahassee. Oh, well, we're gonna beat the Gators this year. These teams are both horrible. Florida's 3-8. DJ Lagway is like one of the worst quarterbacks I've
Bad.
seen this
Norvell,
year.
bad.
Norvell, why are they keeping him? We talked about it last time. I don't know. Florida's favored. Don't know how that's a real thing either.
What
I I don't know.
48 and a half is too much.
I think yeah. Oh my God, this game's gonna be 10-7.
Yeah, this might be a 3-2 game.
Yeah.
There's gonna be there's going to be a safety in this game.
It'd be really funny. I don't. Does Florida State? Does the Indian guy? Does he ride out on the horse in away games?
No.
It'd be really funny if like the horse fell or something. That'd be the perfect way to sum up both of these
Yeah.
team seasons.
Or I don't know.
The
Like
Gator
they
got on the
try to
field.
spike this spear on fire and it just burns the field. It's like something
Something
I don't know.
stupid. Yeah, I'm gonna take Florida. Just I don't know. I, I think it'd be kind of funny if neither of them made a bowl game. I don't want to like. I love bowl season. I don't want to watch Florida State in a bowl game.
I kind of do.
You want to watch Tommy C?
You dude, Gus Malzahn with 3 weeks to prepare. Look what he did to Bama. He had
You
a
wanna-
whole. I think he literally went through an entire fall camp to beat Bama, and then it was like, I've got nothing.
Yeah, he ran two plays: read option and end around.
Yeah,
That's
hey,
that's all you got to do to beat Bama.
beat it.
Yeah.
Come out here and take it. I'm going Florida State here in a
Okay.
gross one.
Yeah.
This is a sickos game. This is
Yeah,
a sicko
big time.
committee
And
game.
I will be watching.
Yeah. Oh, I'm pumped.
Yeah. Listen, this game sucks, but I can't fucking wait.
I'm going to be watching this over. I mean, what's another guy? Pitt. You want me to? Oh well, Vandy, Tennessee.
I'd rather watch this.
Well, I'm
game
going to
than
watch it over LSU OU.
Yeah, for sure. I'd rather
Dude,
watch it
Wisconsin,
than our
Minnesota
game.
though. That one's going to be fun. You skipped
The
over that.
axe. Battle of the axe.
Yeah, Paul
Uh,
Bunyan,
We can talk about that for a second. Drake.
Drake. Let's go. Underdog at home.
Yeah, that's kind of an odd line to me.
It's 25 degrees and snowing. If that
Drake,
doesn't get you
hey.
pumped up for some November Big Ten football,
Hey,
get out of it. You're not in the right spot.
hey, Drake Lindsay. It's so warm in Arkansas. So warm.
Okay.
Just maybe come home for a few weeks. See what you
See,
think.
see what we think. See what we think. Bowl
Yeah.
season's coming up.
We'll have a coach. I don't know who it'll be. We'll
Maybe
try
you
to-
could just pick him out.
Yeah, yeah. Well, whoever you want outside of your coach right now.
Yeah. Please not.
Not PJ.
This is a fun, I don't know. Fickle versus Fleck. That day, 25 degrees and snowing.
Such a gross game.
38 and a half. I can't wait. There's going to be 300 total yards of offense this game,
Yeah.
and it's going to be awesome. I can't wait for this one. FS1, you got a good one.
Yeah. That's all. That's all the games I got. Unless there's one you want to talk about.
You think anything happens interesting in Georgia Tech, Georgia? Because I
Yeah.
don't.
I thought about talking about that. I think Georgia Tech's is kind of dead now.
Yeah, after that pit loss,
Yeah.
Yeah. Brent Keith's checked out because he's taking the Arkansas job, maybe. Some
People
are
have
saying.
I saw Bobby from Huntsville, Arkansas, just tweeted that actually.
Oh, okay, sweet. I'm glad we got our best man on it.
I've got my best man on the job.
Yeah. No, Georgia's gonna take care of business here.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, they're playing. I didn't know they're playing in Mercedes Benz this year. That's
They
fun.
are.
Yeah, that's what the Google says.
It's kind of odd.
Yeah.
Uh,
Why
Georgia
not?
Tech got boned then.
Yeah. I don't think Athens is moving.
Yeah,
I
they had
don't
to
know if
play
they're
in
gonna budge on that one.
they had to play in front of like 80,000 at night last year. But
Yeah. That was an awesome game last year. That
yeah,
probably was my favorite game last year, but that's all I've got for college
yeah,
football.
Joe Tessitore every other play going. And this is for Georgia to make the college football playoff. They just kept not getting in the end zone in
Yeah.
overtime. He just kept saying it.
It was awesome that both those teams forgot how to run the football for
Yeah, that
like
was
three
nice.
hours.
Yeah, all they did the entire game was run the football with Haynes King, and then forgot he had legs.
Yeah.
Um,
But I don't know. I've got nothing else.
yeah, cool. Well, I mean, obviously, this is one of the best college football weekends of the year. Sit on the
Something's going
couch,
to happen that we didn't talk about. It's going to be fun.
sit on the couch, enjoy it. Something crazy is going to happen. It's going to be fun.
Yeah.
But we are going to go ahead before we do our NFL preview for this weekend. We're going to go ahead and get into our college football rivalry draft. We're both going to pick five. Is that right?
Yeah. Snake
Okay,
draft.
five. Yeah, we're going to snake. I'm going to go ahead and let you start. We'll pick five. We'll tweet it out,
Sure.
put it on Instagram, see who won the draft. Jackson, honors yours.
Are you sure?
Yeah, go for it.
Army, Navy.
Oh, yeah. All right. Okay, Army, Navy. I'll take the Egg Bowl.
Ooh, let's go. We're going to go the game.
Yeah. I don't know how you didn't just. I don't know how the Iron Bowl fell to four.
Well, wait, it's the
Oh,
snake
wait.
draft, right? You go back to back.
You're
So,
right.
yeah,
So I'll go ahead and take the Iron Bowl.
sweet. I'm going to go ahead and take the game. And
Okay.
then I'm going to take the Red River Shootout.
Okay. I'm. We're gonna have honorable mentions at the end.
Yeah.
Um, I'm gonna take Bedlam.
Ooh,
May she rest in peace.
not
Uh,
bad, kid.
and the Holy War.
Dang.
I've got a squad right now: Egg Bowl, Iron Bowl, Bedlam, and the Holy War.
I love the Holy War.
I know
That's such a fun one.
they both wear like Utah wears red, BYU wears blue. It's
They
awesome.
they are literally born enemies. It's
It's
incredible.
so
It's
white.
yeah. I man, I'm going to third show today in October.
Oh, nice. There you go. Then you got one more, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Give me the civil conflict.
Oh, you son of a bitch! I was literally just. I swear to God, look at this.
That's awesome.
No way, dude. I swear to God, I was literally just looking at civil conflict. My buddy, shout out Scott Tabor. He talks about the civil conflict like it's the greatest rivalry ever to happen. It's
It means
UConn,
something, man.
UConn and UCF. Bob Diaco, the
Oh.
Bob Diaco civil conflict.
Do you even want to take your last pick, or are you good with just handing the points over?
Yeah, I mean, uh, uh, okay. Um, yeah. So I've got a few. So are you? Is that your five?
Yeah, that's my five.
Okay. Um, I'm just deciding between Lone Star Showdown, Civil War, and Apple Cup.
Uh,
Um,
I did not want to double down with Texas. I
yeah,
already had them.
Yeah, I think I'll go Lone Star Showdown. I think that game's awesome. I'm glad we
Yeah.
get it now. So read yours off one time.
I've got Army Navy, the game, Red River Shootout, the third Saturday in October, and the civil conflict.
Okay, I've got the Iron Bowl, the Egg Bowl, the Holy War. Uh, I missed out on the civil conflict, Lone Star Showdown, and Bedlam. So we'll get those up on Instagram and have y'all vote on who won. God, what a steal! Civil conflict, great value.
Yeah, hey,
Uh,
I'm that could have easily been one.
Honorable mentions: Apple Cup, uh, Washington Wazoo, Civil War, Oregon
Love Civil
State,
War.
um,
USC
Florida.
Notre Dame.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a that one's fine. I've never been a huge fan. Uh, Florida State, but it kind of sucks now. But I do love the game.
Yeah. Um, Georgia Florida had some cool moments for a while there, but Florida
Yeah,
sucks.
yeah, that game's kind of been pretty boring the past decade.
Paul Bunyan's axe, I love that one. That's
Yeah,
a one. Um,
I mean, I used to love the boot. I
I still love the boot.
well, I still do too. I think the public college football fan base probably used to give it a little more respect than they do now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The second that game left from Friday,
yeah, no one
that
cared.
yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
You got anything else? Any other honorable mentions?
no, trying to think. Stanford Cal.
Yeah. What was the game that Harbaugh made his own trophy for? Do you remember
Oh yeah. Um, Wait, look it up.
that? Okay, yeah. There was Harbaugh did an interview where he talked about it when he was a coach in college. They didn't have a rivalry, and so he just made one on his own. I think he made like a flag with both the flags connected to each other, the two schools. But I mean, that's why you gotta love college football.
Yeah, where else but sports?
Yeah, it just means more.
He created the rivalry flag for San Diego and Dayton.
That's all. That's the most football guy thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, that's you gotta love that. But
Yeah,
yeah, we'll get these posted.
yeah. That segment was also presented by Daywell Goods.
You guys need
uh,
to. You guys want to sponsor some segments? Get
yeah,
at us.
we no free ads,
No free ads.
but we will work.
Hey,
Uh, Go to shopdaywell.com.
I
Shirt.
almost won my day wheel for this episode.
I
If that
I
says
prob
anything.
I probably should have. Shirts, hats, and hoodies for as low as $35 at shopdaywell.com. No free ads.
Do we have a code yet?
Yeah, not yes, we do actually. Use code CAMP and checkout for 10% off. And if that doesn't work, we are not responsible.
If you use code Fall Camp, you can pay 10% more.
Yeah, no free ads.
No free ads.
Okay, we go into our NFL pick'em. We can start for tomorrow's game. Uh, my game. Bears are +7 in Philly. Uh, Over under 44.5. I was feeling really confident about this game for a couple weeks leading up to this game, just because we win games and I don't really know how we do it, but we do. And then I was scrolling on Twitter a couple days ago and found out the Eagles are wearing all black. That's not fair.
Ooh.
Ah, that doesn't seem fair at all.
No, that's not cool.
No, Saquon's going to go for 300 in those.
What
Jordan Davis and Jalen Carter are both going to have 10 sacks. They're going to look like the scariest men on planet Earth. A.J. Brown is not even going to look human. Um, I
I,
Realistically,
I don't know.
though,
I was feeling pretty good about the Bears until you said that. But
Yeah, it's not
you
good.
know, any kind of what's the stat against the spread after losses? He's like,
Yeah, he's not great.
yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
I I don't know. I'm cautiously optimistic.
I
If we,
really want the Bears to win.
I'd be so awesome if we do win this game. There's, I don't want to say anything, but it's kind of okay. Here's where what I figured out. If we win the game, I will be thinking some crazy things. If we lose the game close, I will be thinking, let's win a playoff game. And if we get blown out, I will be thinking, please God, just make the playoffs and don't screw everything up.
Okay.
I think that's fair.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah. Is uh is your secondary all still not
Jalen
playing?
Johnson's back tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know about Kyler Gordon. I hadn't seen anything on him, but Jalen Johnson did an Instagram post today. He's going to be back tomorrow, which is huge.
It is
Um,
huge.
I'm hoping that Jalen Hurts and AJ, I'm hoping they still hadn't sat down and talked things out.
They need to
Which
do the thing where they
let's be
forget
honest,
that they can throw the ball.
yeah, no, it's really big when they do that. That's what we'll be looking for. We'll be looking for Sirianni to do some dumb Sirianni things. Um, I I'm going to take the Bears. Just I kind of have to. Um, I don't feel great.
I'm I'm sorry. I'm going to take the Eagles here. I
Yeah,
wish you didn't tell
it's
me the
fair.
All Black. That.
I know.
I will happily lose this game, but
It's not fair.
yeah, that's mean.
This is the first good team we've played in 3 months. They can't wear black uniforms.
Like, yeah, bet
It's
you into
not.
a corner. What are you going to do?
It's not nice. I yeah. I don't know. So I'll take the
But they
Bears. You take
literally
the
like,
Eagles.
if the Eagles commit to the run, they're
Oh
not.
yeah. Look.
They can't. They're not winning this game because
Yeah.
they cannot run the ball right now.
No. We can move on though to Sunday. So we'll have the Black Friday game and some college football games on Friday. College football all day Saturday, and then we'll go into what is not a great NFL slate Sunday. There's a few games I want to talk about though. In the morning, we've got Colts -3.5 at home against the Texans. Totals 44.5. Are the Colts kind of falling apart?
I saw a video today of Danny at practice because he has a fractured fibula and he's just saying I'm going to play through it, and he doesn't look too nimble, and that's a problem for the Colts because if he's not good, they're not good. And the one person I would
That's
not,
sharp analysis.
hey, thanks, Booger. The one person I would not want to face with a broken fibula is Will Anderson.
He's gonna throw him around like a rag doll.
I'm, I'm going to be, yeah, I think the Texans are winning this one. The We saw today the Chiefs might be bad. We might have broke the Colts.
Yeah,
Danny's hurt.
yeah,
I like the Texans here.
okay. Um, I like the
Davis
Colts.
Mills is playing, right?
Yeah, as far as I know.
Yeah.
Um, I think Steichen's going to pull it together. I still do think the Colts are a really good team. Um, we'll see. I really do like the Colts in this spot though. At coming home after a loss, um, Texans have kind of skidded by on defense for a while. The Colts defense is good enough to where I don't think Davis Mills is going to score at all. And the one way you can get at that Texans defense is run the ball and get the play action, and the Colts can run the ball.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, so I'll take the Colts. You will take the Texans. Next, we're going to go to Tampa Bay, where the Buccaneers are -3 at home against the Cardinals. Total is 43.5. Do you believe in Teddy Bridgewater?
No. He did not prepare to
He
play
is so bad.
yeah. They're gonna
Uh,
need Sean Tucker and Rashad White to combine for 9 touchdowns if they want any chance this game.
Yeah, I agree. There's not a whole lot here. I just thought it was kind of a funny, gross game. Like, how are we still playing these games in late November?
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm going Cardinals here.
okay, I'll go Bucks. Just literally just because they're at home. I don't know. They're still playing for the division. Cardinals aren't playing for anything.
Jacoby
Um,
Brissett's playing for something.
you you damn
For a
right
thing
he
called
is.
pride, brother.
Let that thing slang.
Hey,
50,
I'm
50
50 times.
passes. Yep.
Let them know, Jacoby. Jacoby
Uh,
Brissett versus Teddy Bridgewater. Good guy game.
yeah. We can go to the afternoon because I let me know if there's a game you want to talk about. If you've got some notes on anything, because I'm just going to go to games that I think are worth talking about and worth picking. I'm going to go to the afternoon where the Bills are minus 3.5 at the Steelers. Totals 45.5. I feel like so. Taking a look at this game, we talked about the Steelers last week. Kind of called them dead. Is this not the
They
most
could be
Mike?
alive if they're win.
Is this not the most Mike Tomlin spot of all time?
Yeah, it is. And but
3.5 point underdogs at home when they got to have it.
gotta have it. The
Off a
Bills are in
loss.
his Bills need it too.
Yeah, yeah, they do. I,
It's like one of those things of what can you get the most expensive can you get the worst best defense to play 60% of their snaps at an all right level.
yeah,
Because you can, I like your shot here.
yeah. I I'm gonna go Steelers. I This is like I said, this is the most Mike Tomlin spot of all time. I'm almost positive. I haven't looked, but I'm almost positive it's going to be overcast and freezing in Pittsburgh.
It is
Uh,
40 degrees and cloudy at the moment.
yeah, that there you go. Uh, they are going to run the ball. T.J. Watt is going to terrorize the Buffalo offensive line. I'm also kind of convinced the Bills just aren't that good. So I'm going to go Pittsburgh outright. Who do you like?
I'm also going to go. Actually, I'm gonna go Bills. Got to
Not so
have it.
not
Josh,
so fast.
not so fast, my friend. Josh Allen. He's got to have it. He's kind of said it's kind of stretched together some games where it's not good. He's gonna. Him and James Cook are gonna do something.
Okay.
Uh, I mean, yeah, yeah, yeah. They're gonna do it.
Okay. There's not another huge game that I want to talk about, so I want us both to pick an underdog that we think is going to win outright, and we'll add that into our picks for the week. I'm going to go with this is a crazy one. I'm going to go with the Washington Commanders. They're plus
Looking at
five and
that.
a half at home against the Broncos. I
That's the
think the
buy.
Yeah, I think the Broncos are just kind of due to lose a game. Feels
Bo
like they've
Nix
been
sucks.
feels like they've been kind of living on borrowed time. So yeah, I'm gonna go Commanders outright.
Jets are gonna get one this week.
Okay, I like it.
Falcons at
Yeah,
home.
baby. Aaron Glenn, he's gonna be
Yeah,
dancing.
yeah. Falcons at home. Kirk. It was fun while it lasted, buddy. It's over. Uh,
Was it fun?
Minnesota was fun.
Oh, whoa, sure. I thought you meant
His
this.
career's done.
Okay, yeah, yeah. It's
Drake
it's
London's still out.
it's really depressing watching Kirk Cousins on a football field now.
Yeah. Um, I'm gonna go Jets here.
Okay. So I will take the Commanders. You will take the Jets. We will post our picks for everyone on our socials. So y'all can keep up with them. We'll keep up with our records. Still got to come up with a punishment. Um,
But time's ticking.
yeah. Uh, you got anything else?
I've got nothing then. Exciting weekend of football ahead.
Yeah, I
Uh,
mean, take it. Everybody take advantage of it. This is
it's just
awesome.
fun.
Uh, just sit on your couch, eat, drink, watch football.
Yeah, get some done.
Monday's gonna suck.
Monday's too far away.
Yeah. Um, so yeah, check us out on the socials this week. All right. Thank you all for listening to this edition of Fall Camp. We'll be back on Monday to recap the whole weekend. Um, Jackson, anything else?
Got nothing. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Black Friday. Cyber Monday for those who celebrate. Rivalry weekend. I hope your endeavors treat you well. I don't see this one going well for the Hogs.
No, 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 no. Uh,
Yeah.
Missouri outright might be the pick of the week for the Fall Camp podcast.
Yeah.
We wouldn't say that publicly though.
No. We're just telling this is simply a one-on-one with you.
Yeah, this is a private audience.
Yeah.
No one
So
else is allowed to say anything.
no, this is subscriber only content right here.
All
Um,
right, guys.
but
Uh,
yeah,
all right. Well, I will talk to you Sunday night. The rest of y'all, thank y'all for listening to Fall Camp, and we will see you Monday.
love you guys.